The 2015 Telstra New South Wales Business Women's Corporate and Private Award winner is Penny Diamond-Taku.
Right, take a breath. My God. Just over 3 years ago, a girlfriend and I were having lunch and trying to understand why both of us were out of a job. My role at the time had been made redundant, and this is after I'd spent 12 years in an organisation. And for my friend, her 3-year contract as a CEO had come to an end as well, and she chose not to renew. Being out of work had never, ever really happened to either one of us. Both of us had always had very successful and progressively continuous careers. And I kept hoping during that time that all these search firms and recruitment firms would call me and, give me those 10 or so job offers that we're all expecting. But it didn't happen so quickly. I quickly learned that being an important person in your company does not make you an important person anywhere else or even in the marketplace. So you really need to work to create a network and a community of support which you need to invest time in. And I was having to start from scratch, and it was taking a lot of dedication and perseverance when the whole world around me was moving forward. Personally, for both of us, we felt like our lives had come to a crossroad. We were down, we were flat, and we were looking to one another for that inner strength. Sorry, I've got a few pages too, but I will be quick. I think both of us would have pretty much agreed that it was the worst period of our professional lives. And my personal reflections at that time, everyone, were: remember those who have helped you. What goes around comes around. When in a low, keep your head high, keep your cool, and keep your confidence intact. Keep your networks active. It takes effort to do that, but you must invest that time. And surprise friendships can be made even when you're in transition. 2 months later, both of us nailed senior roles, and hence came the entry of Yahoo 7 into my professional life. And today, as I stand here as the winner of the Telstra Women's Business Award for the corporate and private sector, I want to dedicate this award to 2 women. Firstly, the girlfriend who battled this period of unemployment with me. This is the person who actually also nominated me for this award and insisted I apply. That person is Robin Parkes. She's here tonight. She's the COO of Newslife Media. And Robin, I don't know where you are, but big kiss, big hug, my God. Robin is the epitome of an executive who is genuine about progressing women up the corporate ladder. There is no secret agenda about Robin. She often sees things about fit, culture that others cannot see. She has always been a massive advocate of the contribution and role of women in corporate Australia. Thank you so much, Robin, and from my perspective, you are way overdue for another CEO gig pretty shortly. Okay. And very quickly, everyone, the second lady is Gail Simmons. Gail is not here tonight. She's the Group HR Director of Duraleak, all those beautiful products that I'm sure most of you have. You know what it's like when you meet such an amazing human being who also just happens to be a very inspirational leader, and that is Gail. Gail has mentored me for about 4 years, and I attribute my personal changes in style to what is now a more humanistic leader who is empathetic to people, inspires people, and affects business changing through making a personal impact on people and their professional lives. I attribute that completely to Gail. Thank you very much for tonight. Thank you to Telstra, to CBA, to all of the finalists as well, and of course to Yahoo 7. Thank you.